What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Guys, we're starting it off right now with the play on Fliff. I'm taking this. It's a Pinnacle line. It's plus 122. We're getting at plus 150. Really trust Pinnacle in these markets. Let's go ahead and rock. LSU minus 0.5 first half point spread at plus 150 on Fliff. Copied to coins for those of you that want to tail. But out of all these plays right here, I really like that one. Game lines, money lines, spreads, right? Pinnacle is the sharpest book out there when it comes to those type of markets. Player props, they're good as well. But I like FanDuel, DraftKings, and such for player props. But definitely game lines like this, spreads. Love it. So LSU minus 0.5 first half point spread. What up, Juan? What up, Mr. Tubbs? Appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead, start hammering some bets, getting off some plays. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. What's up, Irish? What's up, Irish? I mean, do we start on PrizePicks? Do we start on better PrizePicks? Let's see what we got for PrizePicks here. Might as well start here, I guess. Ryan Dunn is moved. Ryan Dunn is done. Kawhi Leonard, I believe we've already played over 5.5. Yeah, so no need to necessarily play that again. We might have to do a little bit of adjusting. I can't play Anthony Colindra. Kawhi out. Let's go here to PrizePicks. See what do we have. Where we go here. Let's do this. Come on. Better is the GOAT. Fliff play was LSU minus 0.5 first half. LSU minus 0.5 first half. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait for that. We go here and we get rid of... Okay, so we'll keep Najee. Tyus. We'll just get rid of Kawhi and we got a full slip right here. Get rid of Kawhi. We have a full slip there. Maybe. If it'll enter in. If it'll enter it in. No pre-poop stream today? Nah, not today. Suckers. Not today. Najee Marshall locked, it says. Najee Marshall pulled. What the freak, dude? So sure, this is gonna have Najee Marshall gone, and we can't play Calandra. Anthony Calandry, over 241.5 pass yards. If you want that college basketball play, go for it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking find one because this is bullshit right now. Clean under 27 here. Yeah. Nah, the first one wouldn't place. The first one wouldn't place. We had a error there. All right, it's the first one here. There are taco. Oh, hold on. There's a taco. Shit. There's a taco. What's the taco? Oh god. What's the taco? Who's the taco? I didn't realize it. Hockey. We're gonna add in the hockey taco. Swayman over. All right, screw it. Yeah, let's take advantage of that. Let's add in the hockey taco. I'll share that again with the taco in it instead. I'll be canceling this one. So if you already placed this one, cancel it and then just play the 5-man or the 6-man. All right, good looks there, Money Mike. Appreciate it. Totally forgot about that. All right, let's see better. Let's go to better, where we've been finding a lot of plays as of late. 21 plays on that. Josh Hart under 3s. We've already used all of our promos on better in the morning stream. We got off quite. You know what? Let me even check. Where are we at right now? So yeah, we already got off quite a few slips for today, this weekend, or whatever, based off of the morning live stream. Let's go ahead and find some more plays here. Josh Hart under 3-pointers made. Klingon blocks. I feel like we've already played that, but I'm not 100% sure. Bryce Young over 30.5. Actually, I like that a lot. Bryce Young over 30.5 pass attempts. Mark Williams over 18.5. All right, sharing this link in the chat right now for you guys. Bang, links in the chat. Let's keep chugging along. Let's find some more, baby. Let's find some more. Miles Bridges, we did fade earlier. We haven't played Fox. What does the Fox say? Hopefully he says, take my over. I'm cashing tonight. Brosmer over 29.5. Max Brosmer over 29.5 pass attempts. And then Kolick under 10.5, or Conley. No, wait, hold on. I'm totally skipping people. I didn't even see. Onyeka Okongwu. Under 9.5 rebounds. All right, next slip. Gonna be shared in. Chat, where we at? How we doing today, folks? How we doing for today? Anybody got plans tomorrow? New Year, or not New Year's Eve. Skipping the best holiday. Christmas, obviously, before New Year's. Christmas Eve. Links in the chat. We need some dabbles. On my last hour of work, baby. Let's go, Derail. Let's go. Fire me up. I love that. Love that. If you guys missed the morning live stream, my dog had kind of emergency surgery to get his teeth taken out. If anybody's been keeping up with my dog and his cups is what it's called, his gums. We took him to a new vet that's like a little bit more, a little better with, that's bumped. A little bit better with dental stuff, and like basically immediately she wanted to take out his teeth, so. All of his teeth. So she put him into surgery today. He just got out. He's good. He's good, but he's got no more teeth. Kolick under. Let's go. You know what? This is gonna be very borderline, but let's just run it. SAR over 25.5. Then we can go all sharp money after this. I believe these are going to move in our favor. Oops. Let's go ahead and lock this in. Which of the promos is likely to cash? All of them looks to me. I mean, they're all very good discounts. Whatever one is the biggest discount. Who's the Christmas one that they did? I forgot, y'all, who it was that has that huge discount. Let me see. Let me see for a second. You want to take the biggest discount, the most plus EV discount if you're only playing one, which you should play all of them, honestly. I think it's Anthony Edwards is discounted, yeah, from 29.5 to 22.5 points. That's definitely a really, really good one. I would play that. Tell my boss I'll be gambling all day. Cash out slips with you. Let's go. Let's go. We need it. We need it. We actually really need to crush better today, this weekend, over Christmas, etc. Because them bastards got us last week. They got us last week. We were crushing them for the most part before that, and then they took a lot of their bread back. I wouldn't say a lot, but they definitely got us. Yeah, last week. I know we took somebody under 20.5 points. Somebody over blocks. Josh Allen, NFL, under 7.5 rush attempts. You know what we do, baby. Hopefully, the goal is here. If you ever add in just one in NFL play or something like that, get past the NBA, get past whatever other plays there are, and just you just want to at least feel that sweat for Sunday. Like, even if you lose, I'd rather lose on that than lose on one of the first legs. Some people are different. Some people are like, I hate losing on the last leg. Don't get me wrong. It does. But whenever it's the last leg and you had 2 plays before, like early in the week, and you're just waiting on that Sunday, you just want to have multiple sweats that you're sweating out on Sunday. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's how I feel. That's what I like. If it's the same day and, like, you know, all of them are going to be done on the same day, yeah, screw it. Let me just lose in the first one, say get it out of here. But if it's going to be a multiple day sweat, at least let me get there. At least let me have something to look forward to. I am totally in the wrong sport. No wonder why he's not popping up. Joel Erickson. So these are off the Sharp Money tool at OddsJam. This tool is super sick. It, as you guys can see, tracks Sharp Money on Profit Exchange or on exchange apps like ProfitX, Novig. Shows you where there's a ton of money down, so you could take the same plays the sharp bettors are placing. So if there's a ton of liquidity on one side of a bet, that typically means sharps are on the opposite side. Now, Mikal Bridges under 28.5. And after this one, we'll take a break. We're getting down to lower liquidity, so we can see if there's any value elsewhere, Underdog or something. Bang. All right, that last Underdog slip, for now at least, is in the chat. Real quick, if you guys haven't yet subscribed and you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button if you're over there on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. If you guys are over here on Twitch, Sports by Dustin is the Twitch channel. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. I would appreciate that. Hoping to go parabolic, we'll say, in 2026, guys. We're going to turn up content. We're going to turn up streams. We're going to go hard. We haven't posted a UD slip yet, Cryo. So I'm excited about it. Hopefully you guys are too. I'm excited for the new year to start. You always get a little bit more motivation in the new year, so I'm excited for that to kind of kick in and see what we can do, baby. See what we can do. DraftKings pick 6. Let's see. My DraftKings pick 6 users, go ahead. We'll go to Underdog next. Build out some slips if we can, if there's value, which there should be. There's 12 NBA games or something like that tonight. So make sure you guys take a screenshot real quick. If you have pick 6, you get in the value kind of on your own. We don't really talk too much about pick 6, only for the fact that I don't have it, so I can't really build them out with you guys. You guys do really good with me just showing this tool. I mean, the tool does all the hard work. All you have to do is plug and play slips. It ain't that hard. If you guys don't have access to the tools, you want to get access. If you guys use code DustinStream, you'll get 25% off your very first month. Code DustinStream. If you want the AI slip generator, code Dustin99AI. That gets you guys the AI slip generator at $99 a month, typically $300. All right, Underdog, we go. Whoa. What the hell happened to all the value? Oh, what the heck? I definitely did not have it like that, so I don't know why it was like that. I mean, either way, there's still not a lot of value. All right, let's go 2 data points. Let's see if we can even build out something here. Maybe if we have to go to sharp money, we can. So, Kyle F. Filipowski over 25.5. Say Bangira under 97.5. James Harden under 28.5 points and rebounds. Duran over 5.5 first quarter points. Just based off the looks of it, that seems aggressive. I don't know though. We've already faded Alperen Sengun a little bit. Pacheco over 9.5 longest rush. I actually like that. Need one more play. We got Burrow under earlier. Fernando Mendoza under 24.5 rush yards. Filipowski's. It's annoying. Rudy under 24.5. All right, sharing that link in the chat right now. Have you cooked on PrizePicks yet? We got one PrizePicks slip off. We'll head over there now in just a second after I get this link into the chat. See what we can cook up. Wavy, I got you. That Underdog slips in the chat for those of you tailing it. Do it up here on the screen too if you want to just peep it. Jay Jetta's receptions. The issue is lately just remembering what the hell I've placed. I might not even be able to place another PrizePicks slip. I might have hit my max. Aroni, but we're gonna try. Let's see what we can do here. Bangira, I can't play. Did Najee Marshall get bumped down? Shit. Bangira. Herbert. Najee Marshall is back down. Oh my God, gotta get creative here. Tobias. I might have to get a little creative. Okay, here we go. Jay Jettas. Porter we played, bro. I think we've played Porter. Yeah, Porter we've played. So we gotta get rid of Porter. I think we played Tyus Jones too, bro. It's a lot of the same value right now. Mathurin, Bobby Portis over rebounds. Let's go there to that same game. Let's go points. So over rebounds, Mathurin, Milwaukee, Indianapolis. We can go Nemhard, Kevin Porter under that. Or Siakam and Kevin Porter. Yeah. So a little bit of positive correlation there, which is what we were going for. So a good slip in general is Trae Young under minutes restriction. That's all priced into the books, right? If we go look at Trae Young right now, he's at 30.5 on PrizePicks. You can see that he's favored to go over at minus 130 on FanDuel. He's 31.5 on DraftKings, 31.5 on Caesars, 31.5 on Fliff, favored on BetMGM and Bovada to go over 30.5. So if there is a minutes restriction, is that Kawhi Demon a bouquet of flowers? Huh? Why is that Kawhi Demon? Kawhi Demon. What do you see? A Kawhi Demon. Holy shit, this is the long name. Look at it. It makes it the whole slip wonky. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Yeah. Anyways, what I was getting at is it's baked into the odds, right? The sports books, these multi-million-dollar algorithms and sports books, they know that Trae Young may have been out or minutes restriction. Like, they know a lot more information than we know or we think we know. It's all baked into it. They're still pricing him at 30.5, favored over 30.5 points and assists, or at 31.5 points and assists for a reason. So with that being said, yes, you still want to play it. There is good value on Trae Young over 30.5 points and assists. It's because he and Ballmer scammed a company for his pay. Look at PrizePicks main page for NBA. Popular page. What the heck? Interesting. Damn, I'm limited to 25 a day, but usually lets me get down $30 to $45 a day, so you should try sometimes. I mean, I don't know how much do I got down right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess my next one we'll know if it'll let me get off a few more. In 25 minutes, he must be balling. Yeah, I mean, it could very well go under, but based off the data we have right now, this is definitely a great play, taking Trae Young over 30.5 points and assists. If you want, there is something here. Let's see if I can get it off. Okay. Nice $2.40 we got on that slip, baby. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. That's all she wrote there. That's all she wrote there, baby. Later, Irish. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. All right. What we got here? Back to the sweet spot. Back to what everybody really wants here. Mr. Wembanyama. Over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Hurts. Under 26.5 pass attempts. And then Brandon Miller over rebounds. That's right. Let's get it. Actually, just... I swear, the afternoon live streams, like, right as soon as I'm about to start them, or as I'm, like, in them, I get immediate headaches, dude. I also didn't sleep well last night. My son woke me up a million times. My kids have been freaking dealing with sickness all week. Hopefully it's all done by tomorrow. Praying. Grant. Let's do IGF sharp money here. PrizePicks. Yeah, we've already hit multiple slips. Cryo, you confuse me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, Cryo. I'm not gonna lie, you confuse me sometimes. Earlier we were on better and you said UD link question mark, and then we just hit multiple PrizePicks slips and now you're like PrizePicks question mark. It's like you're lagging in real time, my friend. Bro, your crowd's lagging. I thought you said UD earlier. I didn't see the link. Nah, you get it. I'm just trolling you. You know I'm giving you a hard time. All right, Westbrook under 29.5. Okay, we gotta find some stuff we haven't played. Kuzma under 8.5. I feel like we played that. Kevin Porter under 8.5. I don't believe we played Porter under 8.5 assists though. And then Siakam over 9.5. Yeah, I like it. Porter under assists, Siakam over rebounds and assists, slightly correlated there. So we'll take that. Baiting Westbrook is like fading Claxton. What, is he your arch nemesis? What's Westbrook been doing? Looks like it looks like Kevin Porter just got bumped, guys. So maybe replace it with Kyle Kuzma under 8.5 if you haven't played it. I feel like we played that earlier. Scotty Barnes, I know we've played. Anything you see here. Got Devin Booker over 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Anything that you guys can play. Did Vikings bench JJ or did he get hurt? Looks like they're going with Rossmer. He got hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure he got hurt. I don't know about this week if he's not hurt or what. Somebody else maybe can let me know. Yeah, so Cryo asks, is there a good time? Is there a certain day / time where you see more value in more books? Well, I mean, not to state the obvious, but the obvious, right? You're always going to see more value on an NBA slate like this, right? Where there is 12 games for these books to keep up with and tons of props across all of them. So you're always going to see more value that way. Less games, less value typically. But outside of that, for NBA specifically, NBA is like the one sport I will say that like there is a time and place for finding profitable bets more than typical or even sharper bets, right? And that's right before the first NBA games tip off of the night. Oh yeah, I forgot sleeper, bro. Good call. Whoever said sleeper, appreciate that. Myron Omas, appreciate that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, right before the NBA games. So if the first NBA games tip off at 7 o'clock Eastern time, you want to be ready like 6 o'clock, maybe even 5:30, 6 o'clock, to about 7, 8 o'clock, where it's. I kind of did a 6-7 there. I didn't mean to. It wasn't quite it, but it made my brain stop enough to brain rot for a second before I got back onto what I'm saying. Shit. Yeah, you want to be ready around that time because that's when injury news, lineup news gets announced. They announce who they're starting. They announce who's injured, who's missing, who's minutes restrictions, etc. The books then adjust their lines to that news, right? For instance, there's an example a long time ago. It's just the one that popped up in my head and I've used a million times in videos, but Grayson Allen was a starter for the Suns. He randomly was ruled coming off the bench and not starting in a game. His line stayed on PrizePicks at his starting lines, right, where they projected him for being a starter for a few minutes when all the other major sports books had quickly adjusted him down, right? If he was 17.5 points and rebounds, he was now at 13.5 points and rebounds on sports books, but he was still at 17.5 on PrizePicks. You're getting that number where he was projected to have that number when he was starting. Now he's off the bench. You're getting an insane line there that should be at 13.5. You can secure that value. That's what Daily Grind Fantasy is used for. That's why it updates every second to find that type of value from these major sports books adjusting faster than PrizePicks or just being more efficient together, right? And then does the math on the back end to find the true fair odds percentage, odds percent to hit, etc. I sit down at 4 p.m. Eastern to lock in, but 5 to 6, it really starts getting crazy with slates like this. Yeah. Kuzma was one of the replacement options under 8.5. Let's see. I said sleeper. We need to do sleeper. I know that because there's some promos there. I'm just seeing what we got. Ooh, this looks like almost a whole new slip here. Ah, shit. RJ Hart. Bacon's under 11.5. Vanderbilt over 5.5. Bumped. Duncan Robinson 14. I promise you I've already typed it in. It's going slow as shit. Bro, my computer's bugging. Oh, this might not even let me freaking get it in either. Let's go. All right, so maybe when you use, maybe they don't count your daily limit. Like if you have a taco in a slip, it doesn't count towards your daily limit or something. Because they just let me get off a 6th PrizePick slip at $5. That's pretty clutch. It's pretty clutch. We're sweating out Javonte Williams from live stream. What is it? When was this? Monday's live stream? Yesterday's live stream? Javonte Williams under 17.5 rush attempts. For Thursday night football, I believe that is. Yeah, all right, sleeper. Let's check sleeper odds. Let's see. Mark Williams over 7.5. We were so freaking close to our crazy boost yesterday. We were so close. Joker. The Jokic is the one that let us down. That was freaking unfortunate, wasn't it? All right. Oops. Who do we have here? Who do we have? Porter. Okay, so we can go set a 100% boost. NBA 5-man 100% boost. Mark Williams. I'm just gonna over 7.5 rebounds. What the hell that got bumped? Jaren Jackson over 19.5. What the hell? This data. I don't know what's going on right now with all this. I might use, if this is here, I might use one of these. Advia over. Ryan Nembhard over 6.5 assists. I'm going to use that. I'm not going to share that link in the chat just because I'm going to keep on going, but you guys can easily put in a 2-pick by yourself for once, guys. There you go, Yoshi. All right, Denny Advia over the discounted prop, and then Nembhard over 6.5 assists. I'm also going to play Nembhard 6.5 assists in this other lineup if we can. All NBA. Jacques Landale over 3-pointers made. Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin. It's got to find 5 legs. It's like impossible to do on Sleeper. Over 4.5. 3.5. So no, it's got to be 4 plus. That's gone. Chris Middleton under 9.5 points. Cade over. It's like they had alt lines and then now they don't. Nas Reed under 2.5 assists. Still only 4. Jalen Wells over 1.5 assists. Let's get it, baby. All right, I'll share that in the chat because I know, man, it's annoying to search on Sleeper and try and get that in. If you have issues with this link over there for Sleeper, make sure you guys just hit the copy it, paste it in your notes, and then click it from your notes app. But yeah, there you go. There you go, guys. Tons of value today. Tons of value today. Tons of value tomorrow. Actually, I might have just misspoke. I know there's a ton of value on Christmas for the most part. It's probably going to be really not much value tomorrow. But Christmas, we got 5 NBA games, also Christmas Day games for NBA. Bangers, absolute bangers almost every time. The best teams, the teams you want to see. Unfortunately, the Celtics aren't on this Christmas Day list this year, but it is what it is. Of course, you got 3 NFL games on Christmas as well. NFL's taking over the NBA's holiday, which is insane. Man, it sucks that Patrick Mahomes is injured for this game. Not only because Rashee Rice is one of my fantasy receivers, and I'm in 2 championships. He's on both teams. But because it would just be a better game, right? It would just be a better game, not a 13-point spread. Honestly, none of these are real good, except for maybe Vikings Commanders, Brosmer at quarterback. Like, bro, what happened to the game I love? No Jaden Daniels. We're on Okanukanuawi or whatever, the 3rd-string quarterback for the Chiefs, and we got Brosmer here. I mean, nah. That's always going to be the NBA's holiday if you got games like this. 3 3rd-stringer quarterbacks on the NFL Christmas slate. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Phillip Rivers is playing quarterback in the NFL right now. Oh my God! Although he didn't, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing for what it is. But you get what I'm getting at, man. All right, I should have flexed a different game in for real. They paid for these games at the beginning of the year. They thought they would all be for the division for real. I agree. They tried to set it up good. I know. I get it. I get that they didn't just schedule this or throw them on the schedule, but it's just kind of funny the way it played out. They're all kind of trash. Every single bone in Rivers' body is probably killing him. He looks so exhausted at the end of the game. Hey, they put up a fight, man. The defense was getting kind of cooked. But they put up a fight offensively. They were scoring points. They got to a 1-score game kind of late. Obviously, that pick 6 hurt. But yeah. All right, guys, look. There's a Christmas sale going on for Daily Grind Fantasy. Christmas sale on Daily Grind Fantasy right now. Use code CHRISTMAS99. You'll get the AI Slip Generator at $99 a month, right? Usually a $300 a month product. You'll get it at $99 a month. If you use code CHRISTMAS50, you will get the fantasy bundle, the optimizers that you see here at 50% off. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of the Christmas week sale. That's going to be it for the live stream. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'll still see you guys before New Year's, but still be safe. Enjoy the time with your family. Hopefully you guys get everything you asked for Christmas. You grown up grandpas and dads out there. Hopefully you guys Enjoy watching the kids open up gifts. I know I will. But, all right. Peace, guys.